Good morning, guys. Welcome. Happy to see you today. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Patrick. Hello, Robert. All the others who are reading with me. And before we start, I really want to tell you that in 2 weeks' time, so not next week, but the week after, we are going to read a very famous book in French. If there is one book you should read in French, it's that one. It's called Les Misérables, written by Victor Hugo. Probably you've heard about him. He's a very famous writer. So just to tell you that today we read Tintin, next week also, but then the week after we start the reading of a proper book. Not that this one is not a proper book, but this, of course, these are comics. But then we're going to read a proper book, Les Misérables. Hope you have a cup of coffee and let's go through 5 pages today. So Milou went away and Tintin says, eh bien, Milou, où es-tu? Well, Milou, where are you? Milou, Milou. So he's calling him. Ah, te voilà, Froussard. Ah, there you are. Froussard means a coward, someone who is scared. Allons, viens. Come on, come. Nous allons continuer nos explorations. We are going to continue our exploration, so exploring this place. Froussard, moi? A coward? Me? Ah, yeah, remember, he was scared of the spider. So Milou is not very happy, he says, am I a coward? Chut, il y a quelqu'un qui parle là, derrière cette porte. So hush, there is quelqu'un, somebody who is talking there, derrière la porte, behind that door. À lui, la première manche, sans doute. Well, to him, the first round, you see when you have these boxing matches and so on, you say manche, but it means a round. To him, the first round, without doubt, sans doute. Mais attendons la suite. But let's wait for la suite, the rest, what's coming. Le voilà qui vient vers nous. There it is, or he is, who vient, who's coming towards us. Il approche, it's coming nearer. You see, Tintin is sweating a bit. He wonders, what is that? Haut la main. So you see, he's going into the room. Haut la main, hands up. Un appareil de télévision. So it's a television post. It's just a television. Un dernier looping, a last looping. So they're watching planes doing stunts on the television. Et William Smith, le roi de l'acrobatie aérienne, revient au sol longuement acclamé par la foule. So, and William Smith, the king of, well, acrobacy, well, you can say acrobatics, but I would rather say stunts, aérienne, in the air stunts. He's coming back to the ground. So he's a long time, acclamé, cheered by the crowd. Un meeting d'aviation. It's a aviation meeting. Voilà maintenant une escadrille de la Royal Air Force qui passe en formation de combat. So there you have now a squadron of the Royal Air Force, which passes en formation de combat in battle formation. I think that's how you say it. Not sure. I'm not an expert in these things. But you see here on the television, you see the planes. Voyons un peu ce qu'il y a sur ce bureau. Let's see a little bit what there is on the desk. Sapristi, j'ai eu la main heureuse. My God, I have had a lucky hand. Apparently he found something, Tintin. Voici la liste de leurs complices. There is the list of their accomplices. Il y en a dans tout le pays. There are accomplices in the whole country, tout le pays. Ah, no, not the whole country. tous les pays means all the countries, because you see, this is plural, les, in all the countries. Beaucoup de filets en perspective. This is a nice raid, un coup de filet. Really, the image is, fishermen were coming back with a net full of fish, coup de filet. But I think you could say it's a nice raid en perspective ahead, coming. Nice raid is coming. So you see, here is the document with a lot of names, all the people, Praha, Potsdam, Saint-Germain, Amsterdam, Vienna, and so on. Et voici encore un concurrent. So here is even, encore one more concurrent. We could say participant, somebody who's taking part in the competition. Tiens, it is, well, son nom ne figure pas au programme. His name is not figuring on the program. It's not on the program. Nous n'y perdrons rien, chers téléspectateurs, car il fait preuve d'une virtuosité sans pareille. So, we are not losing anything. Perdrons? No, it's a future tense. We will not lose anything, dear spectators, because il fait preuve de. He shows, faire preuve de. You see this construction? Faire preuve de. He shows a virtuosity unparalleled, sans pareil. Okay, so here we have a plane. You see all the loopings, but you understood who it is? See there, see in the next picture. Spectacle hallucinant que cet avion qui, piloté d'une main sûre, exécute les acrobaties les plus folles et les plus audacieuses. It's an hallucinating spectacle, so it's incredible that this plane, which piloted or steered by a secure hand, une main sûre, a steady hand, executes the stunts the most crazy and the most audacious. So he's doing really strange things, really dangerous things, but, well, we know it's not on purpose. Au nom de la loi, atterrissez. In name of the law, land. Atterrissez, you see the word terre, the earth or the land, the ground you see in it, so it means land. Je voudrais bien. I would like that very much. Comme un bolide, l'appareil vient de passer à ras de terre et remonte en chandelle. So, like un bolide, a fireball, the machine vient de. Now, watch out, vient de, we had it before, and it means has just. So, has just passed à ras de terre. Terre, remember, it was the ground. So, at ground level, and remonte, goes up again. En chandelle means roux, moonball. So, at once, but in French, chandelle is, in fact, it's a candle. But so it means like, whoops, straight up. Allez-vous vous décider à atterrir, oui ou non? Are you going to decide now to land, yes or no? You see, so they're talking to the pilot, but remember, the pilot was only a mechanic. Sorry. Le voilà qui pique de nouveau vers le sol. There it is, again, which pitches down, de nouveau, again, towards the ground. So you see, terre, in fact, terre, it's the earth, and sol is the ground. So it's again pitching down, mais c'est pour amorcer aussitôt un superbe looping et so, but it is to amorcer, initiate, immediately a superb looping and, mon Dieu, un des passagers vient d'être vidé de son siège. My God, one of the passengers, again, this vient de, hein, has just been emptied out of his seat. So he's fallen out of his seat. You see it here on the television. Somebody is falling out of the plane. You see it's one of the detectives. Whoops, then the plane is making a looping and the other one is trying to grab him and oops, well, dropping in the plane again. Ah, nous voilà pris, chers téléspectateurs. Ah, there we are. Pris means taken. They've taken all our attention and we're very much taken by it. Dear spectators, c'est bien la plus périlleuse prouesse. It is very well the most, you could say perilous, but maybe dangerous stunt qu'il nous ait été donné d'admirer. That to us has been given, so that has been given to us to admire. So the person who presents the show says, this is really the most incredible show we have had to admire. Cette fois, l'appareil semble vouloir atterrir. This time, the machine seems to want to land. Le moteur s'arrête. So the motor is stopped. L'avion touche le sol. The plane is touching the ground. Il rebondit. It's bouncing back. Rebouncing or bouncing back. Et dernière acrobatie, fait encore un saut périlleux avant de se poser définitivement sur le sol. And as last stunt, makes again a perilous or a dangerous jump before, well, poser means to put itself, to land, to deposit itself, but maybe to put itself permanently on the ground. To me, it's rather a crash, but well. Okay, and look at this picture. Wow, on page 55. Hurrah! À l'unanimité, le jury vous attribue la coupe de l'acrobatie aérienne. Hooray! So anonymously, the jury attributes to you the cup of air stunts. You see, they are getting the big cup, but you see they're, whoa, they look funny, I think. And then the mechanic you see here on the right, I think he's trying to get away. So here we are again with Tintin in the castle, or yes, in the castle on the Black Island. Assez perdu de temps. So perdu means lost, assez sufficiently of time. We lost a lot of time, more than enough time. Continuons les recherches. Let's continue the searching of the castle. So you see he's going into another room. Chic, un poste émetteur de radio. Wonderful. An emission post, a radio emission post. And he's using it, Tintin. SOS, SOS, j'appelle la police. I'm calling the police. C'est très urgent. It's very urgent. M'entendez-vous? Do you hear me? The verb entendre is to hear. Apparently they're hearing him because they're saying, ici, la centrale de police. Here is the central, maybe the headquarters of the police or the central station of the police. Nous vous écoutons. We're listening to you. Parlez, s'il vous plaît. Talk, please. C'est la longueur d'onde du poste clandestin que nous recherchons depuis 3 mois. It is the wave length, longueur, length, of the emission post. Clandestin means the illegal emission post that we recherchons, we have been searching since 3 months. Hurrah, ils répondent. Hooray, they're answering. Okay. Ici Tintin, reporter. Here is Tintin, the reporter. Je suis à l'île Noire. I am on the Black Island, au large de Kiltok. Off the coast of Kiltok. J'ai capturé une bande de faux monnayeurs. I have captured a gang of, well, counterfeiters. You see, they're making false money. That's what it really says. But then in English, you would say counterfeiters. Pouvez-vous m'envoyer du renfort? Can you send me renfort, reinforcement, or maybe support? Ici, la centrale de police. Here is the central police station. Compris, understood. Nous vous envoyons immédiatement du secours. We envoyons, we send you immediately. Secours means help. Yeah, help. Prenez patience. Take patience, but really it means be patient. Nous restons en communication avec vous. We stay in communication with you. We stay in contact with you. Et voilà, there it is. Dans quelques heures, la police sera ici. Within a few hours, the police will be here. Sera, remember, it's the future of the verb to be. Et nous pourrons quitter les lieux. And we will be able, pourront, hein, because it's the future of the verb pouvoir, to be able, we will be able to quit or to leave the place, this place. Tant mieux, all the better. Je commence à en avoir assez de toutes ces caves. I'm starting to en avoir assez, to have enough of all these cellars or basements. Tonnerre, il est parvenu à se libérer. Thunder, he has managed, il est parvenu means he has managed to liberate himself, to free himself. Ça va mal, that's going really badly. Il aura été délivré tous les autres. He will have been delivering all the others. Je vais avoir toute la bande sur le dos. I'm going to have the whole gang on my back. Okay. So here are all those scoundrels, criminals. Pas de bruit. No noise. Voici des cartouches. Here are cartridges or maybe bullets. Nous allons en finir avec lui. We are going to finish with him. Il payera cher le tour qu'il nous a joué. So he will pay expensive, that's cher. And then jouer un tour. Jouer un tour means to play a trick. So the trick that he has played nous on us. Okay, so they have all weapons, and he says doucement. Doucement, it means like calmly, it means no noise, go easy. And so now we're going to page 57. Le voilà, there he is. So they're seeing now Tintin. Faites le tour par l'extérieur et coupez-lui la retraite. So it really says make a tour, but it means go around, make a tour by the outside, par l'extérieur, and cut him the retreat. So cut him there. Okay, so they're all running. Tintin, he's shooting. See here, Milou, poor Milou, sweating. Running through the castle. Nous l'avons. We have him. We hold him. Zut, cerné. Shoot, I'm encircled, cerné. So only thing to do for Tintin is running upstairs to the dungeon. See, running to the dungeon. Il s'est réfugié dans le donjon. So he has fled, réfugié, in the dungeon. Parfait, nous le tenons. Perfect, we hold him. And then here you have the police again. Ici, la centrale de police. Here, the police central station. Les secours arrivent. So, les secours, help is arriving, is coming. Une vedette de la police se dirige vers l'île Noire. Une vedette can mean different things, but here it means like a patrol boat. A patrol boat of the police is se diriger, directing or going into the direction of the Black Island. Deux hommes de la police secrète qui sont à votre recherche ont pris place à bord. So, two men of the secret police who are searching for you, à votre recherche, to your research, but it really means are searching for you, have taken place on board. Allô? 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 Compris? So, hello, hello? Understood? On ne répond plus. So they don't answer anymore. Let's see how it goes further. Ah, see, there they are coming with the two detectives on... these are the two men from the secret police. Dupont et Dupont. Tintin is at the top of the castle, in the dungeon, on top of the dungeon. Plus de cartouches. No cartridges anymore or no bullets anymore. Je suis perdu. I am lost. En avant. Go. En avant, it means like forwards. Go. Il doit avoir épuisé ses munitions. He must have épuisé, like exhausted his ammunition, but that means like he must have used all his bullets. Okay, now we're going to the last page, 58. Heureusement, il me reste ceci. Luckily, what's left to me, what's left to me is this. So he's throwing down the stone, you see, coming down the stairs. Whoops, the men are totally surprised. Boom, bing, ooh, ah. A lot of stars means, well, it's a lot of chaos. You see, tumbling down. Voici l'île Noire. Here we have the Black Island. Nous y serons dans quelques minutes. We will be there, and the there is the small word I, we will be there in a few minutes. Je vais chercher Ranko. I'm going to get Ranko. Lui, au moins, ne se laissera pas arrêter par des pierres. He, at least, will not let himself, se laissera, it's a future tense again, he will not let himself be stopped by a few stones, by stones. Je crois que cela les a légèrement refroidis. So I believe that has refroidi, cooled down them slightly, légèrement. Un bruit de moteur, un bruit de moteur, it's the sound of a motor. Hurrah, voilà la police. Hooray, there you have the police. Who is there? Ranko. But remember the secret weapon of our sweet Milou? He knows by now that Ranko, he's so scared of Milou. Sa barde là-haut. Sa barde means it's heating up. It's getting chaos there. They're beating up each other. Sa barde, it's heating up. Là-haut, up there. But then, see Ranko coming down and knocking them all out. That was it for today. Thank you for having read with me. I'm going to finish my coffee. But so you know it, not next time. Next week, we finish this book. And then the week after, we start the biggest book, the most important book of all times, or one of the most important books of all times. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye. Have a very nice Tuesday. Bye.